Dear all, in this video I am going to discuss the addressing modes of 8085 microprocessor. Based on the 8085 microprocessor addressing mode, I have prepared 10 important questions which you can able to expect in the upcoming competitive examination. So before moving into the session, I will be discussing about what do you mean by addressing mode. Addressing mode is to specify operands in the instruction. So what is operand? Consider one of the instruction like add 2 comma 8 this is one of the instruction. Here I can able to write operator will be plus operator, addition, right? It is plus operation, and operands are 2 and 8, that is called operator. Okay. Operator will be add is the operator. See, this is your operator, and what is operand? 2 and 8 are known as operand. Hope you understood. Now let us discuss the definition of addressing mode. Addressing modes are the instructions used to transfer the data from one register to another register, or memory to register, or from register to memory without change in the content or without alteration in the content. There are 5 type of addressing modes. What are the addressing modes? Register addressing mode, direct addressing mode, indirect addressing mode, implied addressing mode, and immediate addressing mode. These are the 5 addressing mode. You need to have a little bit of idea about 5 types of addressing mode that you have to recall. So in case of immediate addressing mode, what is the speciality? Data is directly specified in the instruction itself. That is called immediate addressing mode. That point you have to underline. And if I talk about the register addressing mode, data is to be operated in the general purpose register. B, C, D, H, L are called general purpose register. If I talk about the direct addressing mode, address in the operand is given to the instruction itself. That is called direct addressing mode. If I mention about indirect addressing mode, any idea about indirect addressing mode? Address of operand is specified by the register pair. What is register pair? So if you write like HL, see, look at this, HL, then DE, these are called register pair. Okay, we can write BC. It is a 16-bit data, register pair BC. Likewise, if I mention, it is called register pair. And also in the address there will be one symbol that is called X, that I will let you know. Next is called implied addressing mode. So there are certain instructions which operates on the content of accumulator. That is called implicit addressing mode, or we can call it as implied addressing mode. Based on that, I have prepared few questions. So please go through those questions first. So I am scrolling down. In parallel, I request you to note down the correct answer. So based on that, you can do the self-evaluation. That will be pretty good for you. Anyway, you are preparing for competitive examination. You might be facing these kind of questions. Maybe these questions are easy level. Probably it will be helpful for you to solve in the complicated level questions. In the coming session, I am trying to do the complicated level questions also. These are the preliminary level questions. Anyway, you have to follow out. That is required. So let us have a brief discussion on individual questions. In parallel, you please do the correctness of your answers. Number of addressing modes in 8085. Pretty simple. Of course, there are 5 addressing modes. Identify the suitable register pair. So tell me, what are the suitable register pair? So just think and tell me. So usually, register pair will be like this. In which manner we can able to write register pair? For example, BC. Look at this. I am going to write it as BC, then DE, then you can write it as HL, then accumulator. Okay. So likewise, I can able to write the general purpose register in this manner. Okay. Suitable register pair I have to mark BC, DE, HL and accumulator. Now you tell me which is the correct answer. So of course BC is the right answer. So please choose option D. Moving on to the third question. So please read the third question. Register pair form dash bits. So tell me the right answer. The register pair forms, of course, 16 bits. I already mentioned. Question number 4. Consider the register pair BCDHL. Identify the higher 8 bits. C, B, D, H. B, D, H are called higher 8 bits and C, E, L are called lower 8 bits. Question number 5. In which addressing mode the operand is data is directly specified in the instruction itself? Which is the correct answer? It is actually called, the data is directly specified in the instruction mode. That instruction that is called immediate addressing mode. Please select option B. Okay, that is called immediate addressing mode. For example, let me tell you one thing. MVI A32H. This is one of the example of immediate addressing mode. So can you tell me why? That means the value, the content is 32H, right? 32H will be move immediate. MVI means move immediate at the accumulator. Okay, that is the word meaning of this. This is one of the example of immediate addressing mode. Identify the addressing mode of the given instruction MVIC 32F. Now similarly I have solved. Now you can easily calculate. It is called immediate addressing mode. Okay, option B is the correct answer. Please read the question number 7. Calculate the memory size of MVIC 35H. See, this is a 8-bit data, 8-bit, and this is also 8-bit. 8 plus 8 means 16-bit. So option B is the correct answer. Now question number 8. Calculate the memory size of MVIC 35H. This is 8-bit data, correct? This is also 8-bit data. So 8 plus 8 means 16-bit, correct? No? What is 16-bit? 16-bit means 2 byte. I think you are following me. 2 byte. Okay, 2 byte. So please select option B. 2 byte is the correct answer. Question number 9. The addressing mode at which data is specified in a register is known as, obviously it is register addressing mode. Okay, so register addressing mode you can write like this. For example, INX C. What is the word meaning of this? So this is one of the example of what I can say. This is one of the example of register addressing mode, INXC. Okay, it is having the 16-bit because this is a register pair actually. Okay, register pair. The last question. What is the size of memory required to store the instruction in case of register addressing mode? Actually, in order to the total, if I calculate the total size of memory required to store the instruction in case of register addressing mode is 1 byte. So 1 byte is the right answer. Now we have to discuss the remaining part of addressing mode, like indirect addressing mode, implied addressing mode, etc. in the coming session. Let me know if you are having any questions, and you can put up the queries and a clarification in the comment box. Definitely I would like to revert. So before starting the next session, kindly go through the details about other type of addressing mode, like what is indirect addressing mode, what is direct addressing mode, and what are the advantages and disadvantages, what is implied addressing mode, etc. So finally, thank you very much for watching this video.